Alright, so hello everyone, welcome to the NASCAR 2001 season mode thing that I made, where I drive as my own driver, Monica Conacher, and we try and we're basically doing all three the three Papyrus NASCAR games that run on this engine. The first being this game, NASCAR Racing 4. Then the next game would be NASCAR Racing 2002, and then finally Enter 2003 with the Vanilla Cup mod. With the Vanilla Cup roster. With the addition, I think, Sterling Marlin and Casey Mears, because they weren't in that game for some reason. But anyway, so I start on the pole, surprisingly, and then Sterling Marlin starts second. It's the front row. We're the front row for the second time. And then we have Ricky Rudd, Bill Elliott, Rusty Wallace, Tony Stewart, Dale Jarrett, points leader Bobby Labonte. They have Johnny Benson and Kevin Harvick on the top 10, and really good qualifying run by Mike Wallace. Yeah, he's qualified 11th, ahead of Jeff Gordon, oddly enough. And once again, it's one of those tracks where they don't allow all 43 cars to compete for whatever reason, even though this track is bigger than Bristol, and Bristol allows all 43 racers to compete. So I don't know why this is the case for this race. But we're going to roll with it because I have no idea how to add pit stalls, and no one cares to make a bigger pit stall for Dover. So Tal Bodine qualifies last place, and I think big note is I think Jerry Mayfield qualified in the back is probably something. Well, also Matt Kenseth qualifying in back, the Talladega winner, who already improved upon his real life 2001 season. So that's something.
Driver, start your engine!
And thank you, Grand Marshal, for not being sexist. So now let's go ahead and hit the pace car, because that's what we do on the front row.
That move will put you in the Hall of Shame.
Funny enough, the NASCAR Hall of Fame wasn't even created yet. It wouldn't be until like 2009. Anyway, so we're racing Dover.
Get ready now, going green.
And this game is so old, the game still calls it Dover Downs. Yeah.
Green flag, green flag.
And green flag is out. We're underway here at Dover, as we got a pretty good lead. We got a pretty good start, and I'm just gonna put the rearview mirror just to see how far behind Marlin is. Hopefully we don't crash him this time, because that happened to Coco 600, and I waltzed away with the win. And he's probably mad at me for that, because, well, he didn't DNF, but still. Anyway, I'm just gonna do early in the first lap. And, Bobby Labonte, yeah, so far so good. Yeah, Bobby Labonte might lose a few points to Rusty Wallace, but I don't think it's by much as of right now, because he's only they're only separated by one position right now. Tony Stewart separates them. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, but I'm quietly coming into the championship picture after having one DNF at Atlanta, because I ran into the pace car. Maybe it was Texas, I don't remember, but Marlin is still far behind. A bit far behind, but not too much. Rudd's third right now. And, let's see, Kevin Harvick's still 10th. And Johnny Benson is 9th. And that's another driver you don't see every day moving around in the top 10. Johnny Benson. Yeah, he still hasn't gotten his first career win yet at this point. And he wouldn't get it until 2002, so yeah. And yeah, we kind of hit the apron a little bit, but that's okay. We're still leading. And yeah. And, well, let's see, okay, we hit the wall again. Kurt Busch in last. I mean, this is going pretty much better than Bristol, I guess, because at least there's not like a 10 billion cautions happening every 5 seconds. And much better than Martinsville. Oh, don't get me started on that. Oh yeah, Martinsville is one of those short tracks that allow all 43 competitors to race. But yeah. I feel like Dover is going to be one of those. And if I actually win this race, and pretty much any other race, if I get my 4th win of the season, I would have surpassed Tony Stewart already, like 2 years after Rookie of the Year, so, yeah. Marlin is still pretty far behind, if I say so myself, but, yeah, they're pretty straight lines right now, so, yeah, from the looks of things. And I even looked up like the driver roster, the opponent roster for this game, and Bobby Lavani's championship was actually listed in the game already, but for whatever reason they just decided not to do the 2001 season based off the base game schedule off that, so I had to make my own, which at the cost did not get we are not able to have Chicagoland, but we're able to have like a Vegas clone of Kansas. But hey, that's close enough, I guess. No, it's Marlin. I mean, there is a Chicagoland track mod, but again, is a Vegas clone, but it's grip hacked and it's hard. It's really impossible to win that race with the CPUs on the difficulty I'm running on, and I'm kicking everyone's ass. And yeah, yeah, Mike Wallace did fall back a little bit, but yeah, Mike Skinner, let's see, Jerry Nadeau, Jerry Mayfield, I think he's still there. Bobby Hamilton fell back a little bit, so that's interesting, I guess. He hit the wall, but that's okay. And we got the slow glitch where we hit the wall and slow down. And I'm calling it a glitch because that doesn't happen in the other Papyrus NASCAR games for some reason. It did happen in the 2002 demo, but not in the final game. And also, it didn't happen in 2003, obviously, so. I mean, I guess it's kind of more realistic, but at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. But, yeah, Sterling Marlin is like way far ahead of everyone at Dover here. We're gonna try our best to win, and I forgot the name of this race, but I'm pretty sure it's the MBNA 400 here, because I'm pretty sure Dover doesn't run 500-mile races. Because I mean, it's called the Monster Mile, but still. And I think I don't remember how many laps we're running. We're running 40 laps, so we're running 40 miles here. Because, well, I know this is a 1 mile oval. This track is exactly 1 mile, so yeah. And we got 25 laps to go. Marlin's still like a second behind, almost a second behind. Harvick's coming up into 9th. Bobby Labonte came up into 6th, passing teammate Tony Stewart. Rusty's trying to try and gain as many points as he can on Bobby Labonte before this race is over, but I'm not sure if I'm going to lead the most laps, but because I don't want to jinx it, but it is possible. Because look how far ahead I am of Sir Marlin right now. And I think I might have made it a little unfair by starting on the pole by qualifying, because I'm generally pretty good at qualifying at the short tracks, but I mean, Martinsville would probably tell you otherwise, but still, yeah. And now we're 2 seconds ahead of Marlin. That's going to be quite a thing. And we're coming up on lap traffic already. And the first car lap down will be Bobby Hamilton, and then followed by Kurt Busch, and we almost spun out. But that's okay. I mean, I guess if this was simulation, I would have spun out right then and there, but I suck at the game in general with simulation, even if I don't touch the camera, because, yeah, that's why I'm playing on arcade, with the arcade, physics. But, yeah, Mark Martin, I mean, Mark Martin, I don't think he's in 13th, but, Sterling Marlin, he's way far behind. And, Rusty Wallace is still in the top 5 right now.
20 laps to go.
And we got 20 laps to go, and we're way far ahead. Sterling Marlin. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't. Okay. Whoa, okay, we hit the wall.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down.
And,
Pit road is closed. Inside. You all right? Keep high.
there goes our race, I guess.
To your right front. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. You've exploded a tire. Stay behind the 6th car.
You think? Okay, so the caution came out, and I blew my own tire with, like, 19 laps to go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down.
With, like, 20 to go. And, oh, and I wrecked Mark Martin.
Stay
Oops.
behind the 6th car. We got trouble on the back straight.
I'm
Looks
sorry,
like you got
Mark.
some kind of engine problem there.
Oh,
Pass
great!
the
As if
8th
we
car.
had,
We got a
as
wreck
if we
in
have
turn 2.
enough, as if we had enough problems.
Pass the 8th car.
Well, that's just great, I guess. And I said I wasn't
Pit
gonna
road
jinx
is now
myself.
open. Pass the 7th car.
Well, guess what? I'm coming down pit road right now.
Pass the 77 car. Limit
What?
35.
Okay,
Keep it under.
pit road is 35, so I gotta remember that. So catch you guys on the restart. Okay, so we're coming to the restart. We did not do that, thank God, but we might as well, because we were restarting 37th, but, I mean, as far as, like, passing cars is concerned, it's not too bad, because we have a very fast car, and, I mean, the guy said that we had an engine problem, but out of short track, that's not really that big of a deal, because if I'm able to, go, if I'm still able to, take corners pretty fine, so... Yeah, and Marlin, I believe, yeah, and I might have handed the win to Marlin. So far, it looks like Rusty Walls and Bobby Labonte are in the top 5, and we'll see how that plays out. And yeah, and one driver I'm surprised is quite a nothing burger this season is Jeff Gordon.
Green,
But
green, green.
anyway. We're coming to green, and our acceleration's not that good since we hit Mark Martin from the rear. I mean, whoops, but anyway. Did not mean to do that, because I'm a bit of a klutz in this car, but, in this game in general, really. And now we're going to get by Kurt Busch.
Outside.
And we're also going to get by Todd Bodine, if we can. Get by Buckshot Jones.
Outside, inside.
Well, we just killed Buckshot Jones.
Car inside, inside.
And we
Got
just
some
blew...
kind of engine problem there. Yellow
And we
flag
just
is out.
blew our
Let's
tire
go. Race back to
again.
the line.
We
Stay
can't
high.
catch a
Clear
break.
inside. You blew a tire. We got trouble on the front straight.
And I think that just, well, we're just gonna see how this is gonna go. Because I think Marlin already crossed the line and, is under caution at this point. And we can't really, do anything here.
Inside.
Yeah, there's Jimmy
Clear
Spencer.
inside. That car's a lap down.
And he's a
Okay,
lap
we're
down,
under caution.
but
Catch
he's
up to the
now
end
back
of
on
the
the
pacing line.
lap.
Stay behind the 26th car.
And Marlin is still in the lead. But, yeah. We just flat out just
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
dumped.
Slow down.
What's
Stay
his
behind
face?
the 26th car.
Trying to. And now we're gonna have to pit yet again. This is like our second time, but anyway. Let's go and jump cut yet again. Alright, you might be thinking to yourself that I'm in 4th right now because I'm right ahead because you can see 3 cars ahead of me, but nope, I'm actually 36th a lap down because the pace car beat me on pit road, so
Pace car's
yeah.
in.
Well, I guess if anything, it puts me with the championship contender, so maybe I can mess them up a little bit. I
Green,
don't
green,
know.
green.
Because we don't all know I'm terrible at these restarts, like right here. Well, maybe this time I'm actually good a little bit. But I think the main goal for me right now is actually trying to actually get on the lead lap. But I'm pretty sure that's unlikely. And we're just going to try and just try and take that turn fine. As we're going to try and not wreck Bill Elliott. But it looks like Sturmo left an opening for Ricky Rudd. I mean, Rudd could possibly win this race and end his winless streak, I
Inside.
guess. But
Still there. Clear.
see
Inside.
Wallace, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, he's coming.
Clear.
Well, okay. Well, Nelly, just keep it. If
Outside.
you can get by Bill Elliott.
Still there.
Oh, I'm actually just
Too
gonna.
low.
Whoa, okay.
Clear.
I mean, I guess that's better than Bill Elliott just flat out wrecking.
Stay high.
And there's Rusty Wallace getting by me now.
Clear inside.
And now we're gonna.
Outside.
Whoa, okay.
Car inside. Stay high.
And we
Yellow
just
flag
caused
is
some
out.
championship
Let 'em go.
implications
Race
like
back to
that.
the line.
Let's just DNF this thing because I don't want to do this race anymore. Yeah, thank you. And I think we just
You all right?
got rid of some back markers. That's fine.
You blew the engine. That car's a lap down.
Yeah, he's pissed. Yeah, my crew chief is apparently pissed. So we're gonna call our lawyer in a tow truck
On
here.
the back straight. The pace cars in turn 3.
So we're gonna inevitably DNF here, and might as well. I didn't need to do that. Anyway, we're gonna do chart change.
The pace cars on the front straight. Changing just the right sides this time. Right sides only.
Yeah, Marlon looks like he's probably gonna get this in the bag. So, yeah, we're not going to, yeah.
The pace cars in turn 1.
And I mean, at least I'm not gonna finish last because Buckshot Jones, he DNF'd, and there was some pile-ups
The pace
happening.
cars in turn 2.
So maybe, yeah, but definitely I'm not gonna be like, yeah. Anyway, probably gonna jump cut. Alright, we're back, and yeah, we DNF'd. So, yeah, it looks like we're gonna bring it home in 38th. Could have been worse because Buckshot Jones obviously DNF'd, and well, I mean Hamilton's like 5th, is like 5 laps down. I mean he's still on the track, so maybe he'll drop to 39th. Who knows? But Kyle Petty and Kevin LePage for some reason. I don't know if they DNF'd around the same time as me, but they DNF'd a bit earlier. So yeah, that might say something. But I mean, at least we led 20 laps, but so did Sterling Marlin. So that's gonna put him in like ahead of points. So I mean, I guess Wallace and Marlin. I mean Wallace and Labonte wanted this points battle to themselves, I guess. So white flag is out, final lap. This is green white checkered, by the way. And whoa, we got a caution or something. I don't know. Well, it says in progress yellow. What's the caution for? I don't know. But they're racing back to the line because this is back in the day. And Sterling Marlin will win at Dover. And in a race where I keep losing my tire. And just was eventually just sick of it and didn't want to race anymore. That race was absolutely abysmal, and we finished 39th as I expected because Bobby Hamilton's back on the track, was on the track, and he was lap traffic for a long time. So, you know, and that gave Marlon his second win of the year. So yeah, we are now down to fifth in points. Bobby Labonte still the points leader. Dale Jarrett third, and then Tony Stewart, Sterling Marlin, and then Kevin Harvick is joining in the top 10 in points right now. All right. Funny how he's in the top 10 in points right now, and yet he still hasn't gotten his first career win yet. So yeah, take that as you will. But I could have won that race, but it was pretty much checker records for me. So actually, this was Sterling Marlin's third win of the year. I don't remember what other race he won, but yeah, I'll probably change that. I'll probably mention that in the editing. So Bobby Labonte's still points leader, even though he doesn't have any wins. Probably the fact that I have two DNFs and Sterling Marlin also had two DNFs and he had zero. He has zero so far. It probably says a lot. But yeah, it was kind of close to actually Bobby Labonte might have been close to DNFing, but I'm not exactly sure on that. But anyway, you can see the rest here and there, and yeah. Next race will be at the Michigan International Speedway. I thought it was going to be Pocono, but no, it's Michigan. And for the Kmart 400, and that's what's actually called. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I don't crash in this one. So yeah.